Hi, George Matthews, Building Energy Compliance Testing. Work with BECT on your next job and become a superstar HVAC contractor. On your next job, work with BECT and we'll get all the load calculations for your whole house right. We'll get the load calculations for every single room right. That means we're going to come up with the exact right amount of air for every single room in your house. That's going to create real comfort for your clients. You're going to not only have comfort, but you can have really low energy bills from this also. What happens when you do load calculations and duct design? You not only have comfort, economy, but you get real air quality. You get systems that are properly sized. Instead of dumping a bunch of air inside your house and then having it stop and satisfy the thermostat, you get constant airflow, constant filtration of the air, and real comfort. You're going to have happy clients, and you are going to not have to guess load sizes or use crude rules of thumb anymore. What will this cost? The question is, what will it save? We're often able to lower the size of the system by a ton or more, and in doing so, we'll save the amount of a ton of air conditioning. You'll also eliminate callbacks from systems that have wrong-sized ducts and return airs. We use RightSoft Universal software. This is the gold standard of load calculation duct design software. With this software, you're going to comply with California's Energy Code, Title 24, and it allows us to do manual J load calculations for your whole house, manual S equipment selection, so we get the exact equipment right for the house and system, and then we do the complete duct design of the whole house. And as you can see, with this, once we zero in on this, you can see that every single room has the right amount of air. Every single part of your house is going to be custom with this design so that you've got real comfort for your clients. And not only do you get that custom design, but the software allows us to create a custom shopping list so that when you go to the HVAC supply house, you can show them this list and get exactly what you need. Again, just like having no callbacks, you're going to not have to make more than one trip to the supply house. Air quality. How important is air quality to your client's family? It's really important. They want it and they're willing to pay for it. When you've got an oversized system, that system pumps a whole bunch of air into your house, hot or cold, and it satisfies the thermostat. When that happens, you're not moving air and you're not filtering air. If you use this program, or we use the program, and we get a properly sized system, you end up with much longer run times. That means you're moving the air around the house, it's flowing, it's getting on everything, transferring the warmth or pulling the heat out of the house, and it's filtering that air. You end up with much cleaner air. You end up scrubbing out all the pet dander, cat hair, all the nasty stuff, the dust that ends up in your house. Since starting BECT, I've worked with hundreds of contractors that have tested countless systems. What I find over and over is that their compressors are 2-3 times the size they need to be. Last week I found a system that was 6 times larger than it actually needed to be. This is our house, and it's about 1,550 square feet. We've actually got a 1.5 ton air conditioner system, and it really works. It works because we really sealed up the house, we insulated it really well, we've got great windows and LED lighting everywhere. There's just not that big of a load on the house. When it was 108 degrees here last summer, this kept it at 78 degrees inside. It really works. You don't need to have a wildly oversized system. At the same time, these systems can't move enough air. They've got restricted ducts that just don't move enough air. The clients go and put MERV 13 filters in there, the HEPA filters up in the returns, and it really restricts the airflow. So that and the undersized ducts make returns that just can't barely move enough air for what you really need to do. You need to move at least 350 CFM of air for every ton of air conditioning. Get back to call and let's discuss your next HVAC job. Let's make you a superstar of the HVAC industry.